I didn't expect this. Now, is he gonna be filming the scene with him like appearing to be dying and Thor crying that rhymed need to play the game bars? Let's find out.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Cosmic Wonder. Avengers Doomsday is coming along nicely. It's in full production. They're filming right now, and some cast members have even completed filming for the movie. For example, Deadline reports that Pedro Pascal has reportedly completed filming all of his scenes for Avengers Doomsday. And if that really is the case, that means they're pretty far into filming some pretty deep scenes. Because we know Pedro Pascal is
supposed to be a more important part.
The lead of the movie. He's not even going to be the leader of the Avengers. He cleared that up in a recent interview, but he is one of the leads and he's important to the story. So they've filmed some really big scenes, and a lot of people have talked about how Robert Downey Jr. is really leading everybody as the leader on set. And now Ryan Reynolds has teased something related to the Avengers, most likely teasing that he is returning to play Deadpool in Avengers Doomsday. And what's really interesting is the timing of all of this. We've been hearing rumors lately that Marvel Studios is planning their second chair video, another Avengers Doomsday casting announcement video, so giving us a part 2, giving us that full cast, because Marvel did confirm everybody they announced is not the entire cast. There is more to come as far as casting announcements are concerned, and let's be honest,
they must be going all in with this one. It better be a hit.
Marvel and Disney want Deadpool in Avengers Doomsday. Deadpool and Wolverine was a massive success. It went over really well with the fans, killed it at the box office, and Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, has even said recently that some of these projects failed or didn't perform as well as they would have liked because they didn't have such popular characters in them, like the Thunderbolts, for example. And even for Captain America Brave New World, he said that it didn't perform because it wasn't Chris Evans. He said it was the first movie without Chris Evans, which is why it didn't perform as well as the others. So,
well, if they had built everything up properly, instead of pissing everybody off with wokeifying everything and everything else that they've done, it may have possibly been a hit. But remember, you gotta go back to when when he first got the shield, like there wasn't an uproar of complaints. It was once people realized what they were doing and why they gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? Then it was like, oh, we see what you're trying to do. This isn't okay.
Having such a massive character that a lot of people really, really love in the next Avengers movie is a smart move if you want to fill the seats in the theaters. Plus, not to mention, Deadpool has to have that scene with Thor. Deadpool was wondering why Thor was crying, and so are all of us. And actually, if you think about what Ryan Reynolds has said recently, is a chance that Deadpool could die in Avengers Doomsday. But we'll get into that. Now, Ryan Reynolds recently posted...
I think he's got too much to do. I think he's got more in him. I don't think they should kill him.
Posted this on Instagram. It's the Avengers logo with the Anarchy sign over it. Now, this is something that was in Deadpool and Wolverine. It was on one of the vehicles that we saw. And I don't think this really has anything to do with Deadpool and Wolverine. It's really just the Avengers logo that we need to focus on. And you could even say that Deadpool himself is the Anarchy logo. And there's really no other reason why he would do this besides to troll us, which I don't think he would do at this point in time.
I don't think he would do that.
So it probably is him hinting that he's getting started on Avengers Doomsday. And I've seen a lot of really interesting comments online already about what exactly Deadpool could be up to in Avengers Doomsday. Now, right away, when I think about Deadpool being in Avengers Doomsday,
he's okay. So that's the tease. So I'm not really concerned about the speculation of what he's going to do and what he could be up to and all that stuff. Link in the description for that, fellas, if you want to watch the rest of the video. But I needed to know exactly what he was doing, because that tease looks like he could definitely be in it. I don't think he would piss the fans off by trolling us. I'm down. And as long as they don't kill him, if he's in this, great. And maybe in Secret Wars, that's where he's got the half mask and he's dying or whatever. That was such a funny. Why is Thor crying? That was so funny in the movie, man. It's like I took it as a throwaway comedic scene. If they're really going to go forward with that, oh, I got to find out what makes, Thor cry about him being hurt or dying. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed my reaction and thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. This is good news. 10 million subscribers. Woo!